sorry. We're closed.
Oh, but your sign says that you're open until 8.
I have to do inventory.
We thought we'd browse around a bit, dry off. It's a nasty night out there.
All right, I'll wait a few minutes.
Now, I don't want to hear a peep out of you, Mary. And don't touch anything. Do you understand me? Oh, look, darling. He's got some Georgian silver. My mother had a complete Georgian tea service.
No, little girl.
Oh, I always like a farmer when she did. This one? Oh.
These things are not to be played with.
I thought I told you not to touch anything.
Mary, you really should listen to your mother.
She's not my mother. My real mother's dead.
Are you going to let her stand here and talk to me like this?
No, of course not. Now, Mary...
You haven't heard the end of this one, young lady.
Let her look around a bit, Irene. She'll be good. Won't you, honey? Look at this little music box. Let's have a look at it. Come on.
Isn't that unusual?
Would you like it? I'd like to buy you some. Here.
Hello, Mary. My name is Vita. You can talk. I can do a lot of things, and so can you. We're gonna be the best of friends.
Hey, where's your parents? This is no place for a little girl like you.
You better leave us alone.
You have a smart little mouth, too.
Go away. You can have anything you want, Mary.
Where have you been, sweetheart? We were worried sick about you.
Oh, my God. What happened to your dress? It was brand new.
Well, some boys were picking on me. She did it. She scratched him and made him go away.
She's got quite an imagination.
Give me that doll.
How much is the doll? I'd be glad to pay you
No,
for it.
there's no such thing.
She's not for sale. Nothing's for sale in here. Now you must get out of here, quick. Out! Out!
I've never been so insulted in my life.
No more. Not going to do your bidding no more. I don't be responsible for the destiny of the people anymore. Merciful God.
Well, you certainly picked a fine time to go away.
Darling, let's not start that again.
This company picnic means a lot to me. All the top partners from the firm will be there.
I'll be back in time. I'm only going for a couple of days.
Well, that's good, because I was planning on announcing our engagement then, and it would behoove you to be present.
Behoove me. I love it. Every time you get in a snitch, you act like I'm opposing counsel.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I just wish you'd get this darn antique store business over with.
Lloyd, you know I want to get it over with as quickly as you. I don't know why this Uncle Lewis left me the store. I hadn't even met him, let alone this cousin that I'm supposed to be sharing everything with.
Okay. Maybe I can sue your cousin for a greater percentage of the inheritance. I can get in some litigation experience.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Don't tell me. You're Ryan Dallion.
Yeah, that's me. Ryan the Lion. How'd you know?
Uncle Lewis's lawyer told me you'd be here. I'm your cousin Mickey. How do you do? Michelle Foster?
Michelle? Jeez. I thought the telegram said Michael Foster. I was expecting a guy. Forgive me, please. This sure does change things.
Not really.
Place sure looks great, though, doesn't it? It'd be blast fixing this place up, hmm?
Already looks blasted. Oh, great. No electricity.
That'll be turned on tomorrow. Where are you going?
To call my fiancé, to let him know I arrived safely. Is that all right with you?
It's fine with me, sure. Hope you can yell real loud.
Don't tell me. Tomorrow.
Yep. Something tells me you had a little turbulence on your flight or something, hmm?
I've had a little turbulence all day.
Hey. Wow! Uncle Louis must have been a blast at Halloween, eh?
What kind of a man would be interested in stuff like this?
My kind of guy, huh?
Why do you think he left this place to us?
No, he didn't. The lawyer said it was in probate. We won by default.
Lucky us.
Would you look at this? Please, God, let this be the most fantastic car I've ever seen. Thank you, God. The keys are in it.
Come on, let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Nikki, come on, check it out. Sit in the back seat. Whoa, not bad, huh?
Not bad.
Where would milady care to go?
Home, James. And don't spare the horses.
You know what that means? Almost certain death. Mickey, it was just a cat.
Look, I don't care. Let's get down to business. I think we should first get an appraisal of this property. What are you doing?
Don't you want to know what you inherited? All the ins and outs, nooks and crannies?
No.
I do. Look, this place is ours. Good, bad, or indifferent, we own it. Whatever's behind that door is ours. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Monty Hall. What'd I tell you? Veritable gold mine. Unbelievable.
I don't know, Ryan. Something doesn't feel right about this place. What was that?
I'll check it out.
Look, I really don't care.
No. Let's take a look here. What do you think this is?
It's a record of everything Uncle Louis sold. So what?
Mickey, come on.
I almost suffocated down there.
All right. So we got a few kinks to iron out.
And that's not all. There was this doll.
What about a doll?
Never mind.
Hey, don't blame me for all this. You really are a tight ass, aren't you? Hey! That's coming out of your share, okay?
Oh.
Hey, no. You might hit me this time. Something tells me you don't want to run this store with me.
Ryan, this might come as a great shock to you, but I don't want this store. I came here to sell everything off.
Sell it? This has been given to us as a sacred trust, passed down from generation to generation.
Cut the crap, Ryan. We didn't even know Uncle Louis. Thank God for that.
Okay. What if I don't want to sell?
Ryan, we're selling.
Over my dead body. Well, maybe you're right.
Well, it happens occasionally.
Hi. Yeah, I never wanted to run a business anyway. You get her name and number?
Nothing wrong with running a business, as long as it's not this one.
Yeah. I hate this place.
Yes, I know.
200. But it used to cost 1,000.
Yes, but it's gone down since.
Excuse me. I was here about 6 months ago. You had an antique doll. Its mouth moved like a puppet?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we still got that. This the one?
It sure is. How much is it?
Well, for you, I gave it to you for...
I'm sorry, that's not for sale.
What do you mean?
I mean it's not for sale. I didn't know you were putting it out. I'm really sorry.
Mickey, what are you doing?
I can't explain it.
No, what? This is no go. You said we gotta sell everything. This is everything, okay? Thank you very much.
I can't tell you how happy this will make my little daughter.
Our pleasure.
We take a check?
Sure. By tomorrow, we should have just about everything sold. Just in time for you to go to that picnic with Barry Mason. Probably nothing like before.
Well, then why are you whispering?
Drop it! Now!
Who are you?
Who are we? Who are you?
Jack Marshak. I supply this store with antiques.
You've got a funny way of delivering.
This isn't a delivery. It's more of a pickup. Louis Vendredi always had a selective memory about paying my invoices. But about you.
You knew Uncle Louis?
Uncle Louis?
That's right. He was our uncle.
You look too normal to be relatives of vendredi. Why are you talking about him in the past tense?
Uncle Louis is dead.
Louis dead? Your uncle and I were boyhood friends. I taught him his first magic and read him his first tarot. Opened his eyes to the world beyond our own.
And which one is that?
The world of spirits, the netherworld.
Oh, you don't expect us to believe that, do you?
You can expect me to believe that.
You may not want to. Look, Louis was always deathly afraid of growing old, and he was passionate about wealth, and those two things ruled him until he dabbled in things that I wanted no part of.
Like what?
Like deucins.
Devil worship.
Very good.
How did you know that?
Comic books. Deucins is a name, ancient name, given by the Gauls for demon or devil.
Yes, diablerie. Louis was always telling me that he'd done his research and that he was ready to make a pact with the devil, something to do with his antiques, in exchange for which he would get immense wealth and immortality.
Well, he couldn't have done that. He wouldn't be dead, would he?
It would seem so. I suppose we'll never really know. Unless maybe he left some kind of record about what happened to his antiques.
Guess what?